that's what really made me. Hustling, that's what made me. That's what made me read the whole club.
Run it back.
Yeah.
Run it back.
Run it back, 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 run it back. Lost everything I ever wanted it back. Got a problem, never run from that. Have fun with that. Get the W, then double back. That shit. Watch how I react. Fight back, stay down. Now we taking off. Got the flight. Promise you if anybody can, homie, I can. Get the right man, baby, I'm my own hype man. Yeah. Run it back, run it back, run it back, and run it back, ooh, run it back, run it back.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to a very loud and a very sold-out Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati. Tonight, we wrap up a great Sunday here in Super Wild Card Weekend, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. The third of 3 games to finish up this Sunday. We might save the best for last, and off we go here in the wild card round.
Fine, ready? Eleven MT.
Here's Burrow to throw right away. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Midfield and inside the 45. That goes for a gain of 31.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed, because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
A run on first down. It's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 10 yards there on a Bengal first.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. A great job there, Charles, just to hold on, absorb that contact. I guess that's the risk you take catching the ball toward the middle of the field.
It is, and if you're going to gain yardage, you're going to have to go there at some point. But how about the read, okay? The eyes of that play, stepping out from the middle of the field and really making a big hit. Did not get free, but boy, that's a tough area to go into when you're going into his spot.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's 2nd down. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, and sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
They go play action with Burrow. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Again, it's Burrow. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
Here we go.
Scoring first, so critical in the postseason. They've got it here, first and goal. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengals TD. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals will strike first here, this wild card matchup. Now the extra point. Now, these are not going to be easy on a cold, snowy night, but this one is up and through. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. A nice run right there. And we talk this time of year about certain teams, certain players who don't have a lot of postseason history to speak of. And here's a man right here in his rookie season in the NFL, and he's being asked to carry the load at running back for this offense.
And he has acquitted himself nicely here in his rookie year. And look, I think we both believe that the burden's a little lighter on backs and receivers than it is on quarterbacks in the playoffs. But that's not to say this is going to be easy. As fast as the NFL game is in the regular season, it's like warp speed when you turn pressure up in the postseason. So let's see how he handles things early.
Third and 2, Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Down the right sideline. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. A big play there. 67 yards. And the Chargers are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow eluding the pressure right. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Bengals.
That's how he scored last time.
He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Crew able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved
Had a
out to
pause
the
for a
25.
minute, man. I dive back and then like the draws of the women. 25 girls, 25 girls, so bad that that nigga think
The
it's
Charger drive about to get going.
not going so.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6
Not that it's like
And
boopty.
frankly, it's just a
Did
matter
that
of
naked
wills in
like
a lot
Betty
of ways
Boopty.
because
Did the
you know they're
boopty.
both
Cause the
motivated.
girls
They
been
both
riding
game
and
plan for this drive, and
let
they
them
both
go
have
like a
specific outcomes in mind. To me,
no
it just comes
listen.
down to who can execute better and which
But my
side can
soul
step
is
up and assert its will over the other.
SFO with Sir Robin.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
No, that's SRP. SHRP. As an attack harder than
Charger football to start quarter number 2.
I ain't lying.
They've got it with a 1st and 10. They run again with Hull. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. Now 2nd and 3. Herbert off of play action. That's caught down the field by Palmer. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A game here of 30 big ones. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Herbert now. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Bengals are going to get the football back at their own 17.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Here's Burrow. Man open is Jamar Chase complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a 1st down, 2.
Here we go.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Hey, let me click on
Taken
him.
down, but not before they work it across midfield. 49 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Solid running there. And CD, we hear so much about what it takes to win in the playoffs. Most people like to include having a strong running game in their assessment. And with this man in the backfield, this group has a strong running game without a doubt.
I absolutely agree with you there because in terms of yardage, he's a top 5 running back in the league. And in terms of impact on a game, not many better than him. And when they're flowing and he's carrying the ball consistently, they're tough to beat.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll bring up second down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
11 MT.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 of the 12. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again.
Here we go.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. A gain of 3, second down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
12.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. A great move, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Here we go.
Here's 3rd and 6.
11.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And it'll be intercepted. And the Chargers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
The Charger drive about to get going.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Big plays always wind up being a big theme as we get rolling in these playoffs, and the defenses that can avoid giving them up, but they're the teams that tend to go far. You may not eliminate those big plays, but if you can limit them, then you've got a chance to get to the ultimate game.
That's completed right side to Palmer. Shit, and I think the ball's out, and the Bengals grab it.
Fucking fumble! Like, what the fuck?
17-yard line.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving
This
forward.
nigga fucking fumble, bro. This nigga fucking fumbles.
Still needing 10 yards. Now it's third down. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Here's 3rd and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big gain of 28 as the drive continues.
And the Chargers first down.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 47. Back to throw here, Herbert. This one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. On the carry, it's Hood. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down.
You stop! Dude, what the fuck are you doing this game? What are you doing? What is he doing this game, bro?
You're right. They have had no room to breathe. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
What are we doing? Madden, what are we doing, Madden? What are we fucking doing? Honestly. Like, this shit don't make any fucking sense, bro.
They snap it to Herbert. Being chased out left. And it's incomplete. They convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Bengals will get the football back. The Bengals drive about to get going. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
Here we go.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And Burrow going to throw again.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Derwin James with a pick, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hey, go Lion. Go forward. Hey, Kappa.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. He sets to fire deep.
Oh my God!
That is incomplete.
You don't want me to win. You don't want me to win. I don't want me to win. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's completely fine. It's completely fine. We're good.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw.
It's fucking good, bro. Like this shit. It's just 2 seconds left and fucking conceded, bro. At this point, there's no point in fucking playing. There's no point in playing this shit no more.
An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
Like, fucking look at this shit, bro.
Position is facing 4th down.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
Well, the 3 points certainly helps, but you feel like, Charles, at this stage of the game, when you force those turnovers, need to start converting them into touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised myself, because I thought in this situation they were thinking end zone or bust. Now they got to rely on their defense to get the ball back again for another opportunity to get 6 points.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this, because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw into the hands here of Hardman. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Burrow on 3rd down. And he is caught. And he is going to have the Bengals first down. And he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that.
I played under the fucking knee, and this nigga don't play underneath. Bro, what are we doing? Like, it's not even the snow. It's Madden is hoeing me, bro. I'm getting hoed. This entire game I've been getting fucking hoed. Bro, I played underneath there. That's what I'm telling you, bro. Like,
now it's Burrow.
my God, damn, dude. You know what the fuck I'm doing.
First down at the Chargers 28. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
Here we go, here we go.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. To the air again, Burrow. Got a man open, it's Chase. They get a good chunk of that penalty yardage back. A gain of 15. 2nd down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. A great play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Bengals will add to their 4th quarter lead. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Divine Diablo. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Guys, take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
12.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Touchdown! T. Higgins.